Hello everybody, this is Moltrap, and I'm coming at you with another game here from the professional StarCraft leagues that are played in Korea, in case you haven't heard of them. This is going to be a really interesting match, I think. This is going to be Oversky versus Last. Now, since it's the intro, I guess I'll give an intro to the whole thing here. I'm actually going to be doing the entire set of Air Force Ace versus STX Seoul. Yes, Last is a player for STX Seoul, kind of a newbie. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the whole set, and I'm going to say it right from the beginning here. If it goes to game 4 or 5, I'm not going to put those up until like a day or maybe 2 later. So if you just started watching this and I've already got the first 3 games up, it does not mean that it's only 3 games. Alright, and I don't know who wins this whole set, but I am predicting, this is also something I'm going to say before I get started, I am predicting Ace to win this set. Yes! I'm going to come out and say it. Even though STX Seoul is the top team in Pro League right now, they might actually be second. I'm not sure at the time of this, whatever. But they're up there. They are owning everybody, and I think part of it is due to the fact that they've actually been sending out all of their really good players. For the most part, some teams don't have the kind of breadth of players that they do, but STX, they've got such a good lineup. I mean, they've got July Zerg and Calm, two very good Zerg players. I think Calm is actually one of the top Zergs in Pro League right now. They've got Shuttle, aka Yoonjun, who's he's not spectacular, but he's pretty good. I like him. They've got, of course, Huashin. They've got Cal as well, so they've got a really good lineup of very solid players, and they also have Last, who is playing right here in the Terran, in the top right corner of the map. And I admit I don't know too much about Last. I mean, he hasn't played a lot of games, and so that have been public. I've never seen a what's the word, televised game of his. So I really have no idea what kind of style he has. But like I said, a lot of the teams, in past leagues, they've really just kind of thrown out their newbies, their B-teamers, early on, just to give them a feel for the Pro League before the season really matters or whatever. But I think that the coaches are smarting up to that, if that makes any sense. They're getting too smart for that. And STX has been at the forefront of that. They just came out right out of the gates. The flag dropped, and they sent out their top lineup right to the front lines every single game from the very beginning of the season. And I think that's why they're in first place, is because they have not been messing around. They have not been messing around. Maybe that's Last's dad there watching his son's first Pro League game or something. I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea who that is. Maybe if I figure it out later, I'll try and throw it as an annotation on the YouTube video, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to figure that out. So, anyway, yeah. So, Last, he's got to feel pretty special to be put in the lineup here, along with, July Zerg, Calm, and Shuttle, and that sort of thing. But the reason why I'm thinking Ace actually has a chance here is, and I don't worry, I'm watching the game. I'm watching what's happening. But it's not getting too crazy yet. I'll jump into it when it gets too crazy, but it will get crazy in a minute here. Maybe I'll have to go back to my previous thought. But it's a very, oh my goodness, he's going out with the SCVs as well. It is getting crazy. Last going absolutely insane against Oversky. Oversky, a very powerful player. The Overlord sees it. He's going to know this is coming. I wouldn't be surprised if he even can't know. It's probably too late for him to cancel that hatchery. He's going to have to go for it. He's sending out all of his drones to try to intercept. Oh, he brings it back. He's got to try and kill off that SCV. If that SCV makes a bunker, he's going to be in big trouble. More drones coming off the line. Oh, my God. SCV on drone super battle. He's got to get past those SCVs and kill off the Marines. He's got to get past the SCVs and kill off the Marines. I'll say it one more time. He's got to get past the SCVs and kill off the Marines. He's stalling right now. The bunker is going up, but the hatchery is up, so he could theoretically get a couple drones go down. He could theoretically get a sunken column down or something like that. He might try to abandon ship, though, and just try and run away. Running through, trying to get at the Marines. Oh, my gosh, none of the Marines have died yet. Drones getting slaughtered every which way. All the SCVs mucking up the drones AI. I think he killed one Marine there. The bunker is going to go up. Oh, that is catastrophic. Absolutely catastrophic. Oversky is not completely dead yet, but he is pretty hosed right here. The reason why most bunker rushes fail is because they don't have enough support, and the bunker goes down to some lings and drones or whatever. But the fact that he has that many SCVs, which means this bunker is going to survive no matter what, and Oversky is going to lose that base. There's just no doubt about it in my mind. He's going to lose that hatchery. Here he's going for the runaround. He's going to try and run by, and last, very intelligently is predicting this. He saw those lings go off the right side. He's going to try and block his ramp, it looks like. The hatchery does go down. That bunker's just going to be able to hammer away on those larvae for a little while. But don't count Oversky out yet, man. He is a freaking evil, mad scientist, genius, mofo. He is not out of this yet. There's Reach looking on, by the way. Everyone made fun of me for forgetting Reach when I was talking about the good players that were coming to Ace. But like I said in some of my comments, I did not forget him. I just you know, I respect him as a legend of StarCraft, but he's really not going to bring that much to the 1v1 play of Air Force right now. He's just not that good of a player at the moment. But who knows? Maybe I'll be proven wrong. Collar's telling me he's going to do all right. He did do decently well against Bisu, so, you know, who knows? Maybe he's his lack of practice has made him from a bad player to a better player somehow. Anyway, Oversky has built up a lot of lings, and I think he knows that kind of going all in with this is kind of his last ditch. It looks like he's going to try and run around. He may try and break Last's door. He's getting even more lings. Man, he's just producing lings off of his 4 drones. He is completely all-in last-ditch effort to go after Lost and break Lost's door. I don't know how he's going to do it, though. There's just too many SCVs there. If he gets that bunker up, that will be even worse. Oh, man, it's just too easy for Last to hold his ramp. Now he's got 6 SCVs on his ramp, and that is just plenty. I don't think there's anything Oversky can do here, unfortunately, even though he's a genius. I love him. And he's probably Ace's best player right now. There's just not much he can do to finish off. Anyway, well, what I was going to say originally, I may have to eat my words here. Words. I actually just had dinner, so I'm still at work, by the way. Yes, the person who brought you the in the car commentary at 2 in the morning. This isn't quite as drastic, but I waited until... Oh, he goes out with the Marines. Oh, he catches 2 Marines before they... Oh, my God, lings from everywhere. Destroying the heck out of that bunker. That was beautiful. So many lings. I don't think Lost expected the lings to fall back there, although he had pretty much given up that bunker for Lost. He had withdrawn his SCVs and what have you. What I was going to say... Oh yes, is that I've the second thing I was going to say is that I'm actually at work. I waited for everyone to leave the office so I could come, and I haven't been able to do a lot of commentaries lately because if I, you know, get excited and yell at my computer, it it kind of bothers the people I'm living with right now, and so I don't want to, you know, bother them by annoying them by yelling at my computer. So I've been kind of just trying to stay quiet and that sort of thing. And wow, 4 drones on minerals, 3 drones on gas. It looks like Oversky is going to try to get like maybe a quick lair here. And oh, Last has a comm setup though. I think this is, like I said, I think this is hopeless in the long term. But Oversky is going to give it a good shot here. If somehow maybe he can get us around with those lings and destroy a ground army, and then come in with some early mutas or something like that. Who knows? I mean, Last is at 1 base, so you know he can't do a ton with just that. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty funny, isn't it? What we just said. Anyway, oh yes, so I'm at work. I waited for everyone in the office to leave so I could